Have you ever noticed how the dynamics of a relationship can shift dramatically when you stop caring? Imagine this. You've been giving her all your attention, making her the center of your world. But then, one day, you decide to pull back. You stop texting as much, you stop chasing her, and instead, you focus on yourself. Suddenly, her world starts spinning. The desperation kicks in, and she begins to fight for your attention like never before. Sounds familiar? It's not just a coincidence. There's a psychological reason behind why women react this way when you lose interest. It's a game of attention and control, and understanding this can completely transform how you approach relationships. In today's video, we're diving deep into this intriguing dynamic. We'll explore why women become obsessed when you stop chasing them, why they start to value you more when you're hard to get, and why they might even try to make you jealous. You'll learn how to flip the script and make her chase you, how to maintain the upper hand, and ultimately, how to make her respect and value you more than ever. Stay with us until the end, because we're going to reveal the most powerful strategies you can use to turn the tables and have her scrambling for your attention. Whether you're tired of being the one who always has to prove himself, or you simply want to understand the psychology behind attraction and relationships, this video is for you. Get ready to change the game and take control of your love life like never before. Let's get started. 1. The power of pulling back. When you pull back and stop chasing a woman, it triggers a powerful psychological response in her. Humans are wired to value what they perceive as scarce. By becoming less available, you inadvertently increase your perceived value. She begins to realize that your attention is not guaranteed and starts to crave it more. This isn't about playing games, it's about understanding human nature. When you constantly chase her, you're signaling that you have nothing better to do, and this can make you seem less attractive. On the other hand, when you focus on your own life and passions, you become more intriguing and desirable. This concept is rooted in the principles of scarcity and value. Scarcity creates desire. When she feels that she might lose you, her interest in you skyrockets. She starts to think about you more, wonder what you're doing, and worry that someone else might capture your attention. This shift in dynamics can make her realize your worth and what she stands to lose if she doesn't reciprocate your interest. Pulling back doesn't mean ignoring her completely. It's about creating a balance where your attention is given thoughtfully and not just out of routine. This allows her to appreciate the moments you do spend together and look forward to them. When you focus on your growth, hobbies, and social life, you become more attractive because you show that you're a high-value individual with a fulfilling life. In essence, the power of pulling back lies in making her see you as a prize to be won, rather than someone who's always available. It's about shifting the dynamic in your favor and creating a space for her to miss you. This isn't manipulation. It's about fostering a healthy, balanced relationship where both parties appreciate and value each other. 2. The scarcity principle. The scarcity principle is a psychological concept that suggests people value things more when they perceive them to be limited. In the context of relationships, this means that when your time and attention are not constantly available, they become more precious to her. When you stop chasing and become less available, you create a sense of urgency and value around your presence. This principle is evident in many areas of life. Think about limited edition products or exclusive events. People are willing to go to great lengths to obtain something rare because they believe it has higher value. The same applies to relationships. When you become a scarce resource, she will start to see you as more valuable and will work harder to secure your attention and affection. Creating scarcity is not about playing hard to get in a manipulative way. It's about focusing on your own life and not being constantly available. When you have your own goals, hobbies, and social circles, you naturally become less available. This not only makes you more attractive, but also ensures that you have a fulfilling life outside of the relationship. Scarcity also helps in setting boundaries. It shows that you respect your own time and expect the same from her. This mutual respect is crucial for a healthy relationship. When she sees that you have a life beyond her, she is more likely to respect your boundaries and value the time you spend together. The scarcity principle works because it taps into a fundamental aspect of human psychology. People tend to want what they can't easily have. By creating a sense of scarcity, you make her realize that your time and attention are valuable and worth working for. This can deepen her attraction and make the relationship more balanced and fulfilling. 3. Creating emotional distance. Creating emotional distance can be a powerful way to make her miss you and realize your worth. Emotional distance doesn't mean being cold or unkind. It's about not being overly available emotionally. When you stop pouring all your emotions into the relationship and focus more on yourself, it creates a gap that she will want to fill. Emotional distance can be achieved by setting personal goals and focusing on your passions. When you're constantly trying to please her and seeking her validation, you can lose yourself in the process. By prioritizing your own growth and happiness, you not only become more attractive, but also set a standard for how you expect to be treated. This distance can make her realize that you're not dependent on her for your happiness. It shows that you are a complete individual who can thrive on your own. This independence can be very appealing. When you are emotionally self-sufficient, it creates a healthy dynamic where both partners contribute to the relationship without losing their individuality. Creating emotional distance also involves not reacting immediately to every emotional trigger. If she tries to provoke a reaction from you, staying calm and composed can show her that you are in control of your emotions. This can make her respect you more and see you as a strong, stable partner. Ultimately, emotional distance can make her reflect on her feelings for you and appreciate your presence in her life. It gives her the space to miss you and realize your value, leading to a stronger and more balanced relationship. 4. The law of contrast. The law of contrast is a psychological principle that can play a significant role in relationships. This principle suggests that people appreciate something more when they experience its absence or when they have something less desirable to compare it to. In the context of relationships, this means that when you pull back and create some distance, the moments you do spend together become more valuable and appreciated. When you're constantly available, your presence can become taken for granted. By creating contrast, you make her appreciate the time and attention you give. This can be as simple as not always being the first to text, or occasionally being unavailable for plans. When she experiences life without your constant presence, she will likely start to miss you and value the times you are around. This contrast can also be created through personal growth and improvement. When she sees you thriving in your personal life, achieving your goals, and becoming a better version of yourself, it creates a stark contrast to the person she might take for granted. This can reignite her interest and make her more eager to be a part of your life. The law of contrast works because it highlights the difference between having you and not having you. It makes her realize the value you bring to her life and can lead to a deeper appreciation and desire for your presence. By strategically creating moments of absence, you make your presence more impactful and cherished. 5. Focusing on self-improvement. One of the most effective ways to make her miss you is to focus on self-improvement. When you invest time and effort into becoming the best version of yourself, you not only enhance your own life, but also become more attractive to her. Self-improvement can involve various aspects, such as physical fitness, career growth, personal hobbies, and mental well-being. When she sees you actively working on yourself, it sends a message that you are a high-value individual. It shows that you have goals and aspirations beyond the relationship, which can be very appealing. People are naturally drawn to those who have a strong sense of purpose and are continuously striving to improve themselves. Self-improvement also boosts your confidence, which is incredibly attractive. When you feel good about yourself, it shows in your demeanor, and this can make her more interested in you. Confidence is a key trait that can make you stand out and make her miss your presence even more. Moreover, focusing on self-improvement can shift your mindset from seeking her approval to valuing your own growth and happiness. This shift can change the dynamics of the relationship, making her see you in a new light. When you prioritize your own development, you naturally become less available, which can create a sense of scarcity and make her appreciate you more. Self-improvement is a continuous journey that not only benefits you, but also enhances your relationships. When she sees you thriving and growing, it can reignite her interest and make her want to be a part of your journey. This can lead to a healthier, more balanced relationship where both partners inspire and motivate each other. 6. The psychological trigger of unpredictability. Unpredictability can be a powerful psychological trigger in relationships. When you're always predictable and consistent, it can make the relationship feel mundane and unexciting. Introducing an element of unpredictability can keep her on her toes and make her more interested in you. This doesn't mean playing games or being unreliable. It's about being spontaneous and adding variety to the relationship. Surprise her with unexpected gestures, plan spontaneous dates, or occasionally change your routines. This unpredictability can create excitement and make her look forward to being with you. Unpredictability also involves being less predictable in your communication. Instead of always replying immediately, sometimes take your time. Instead of always being available, occasionally be busy with your own activities. This can make her wonder what you're up to and increase her desire to be with you. The key is to strike a balance between stability and unpredictability. While stability provides a sense of security, unpredictability adds excitement and keeps the relationship dynamic. By being unpredictable, you create an aura of mystery and intrigue that can make her miss you more when you're not around. In essence, unpredictability taps into the human desire for novelty and excitement. It makes the relationship more engaging and prevents it from becoming stagnant. When she never quite knows what to expect from you, it keeps her interested and invested in the relationship. In conclusion, understanding the dynamics of attraction and relationships can give you the upper hand in making her miss you and value you more. By pulling back and creating emotional distance, you increase your perceived value and trigger psychological responses that make her crave your attention. Utilizing principles like scarcity, contrast, and unpredictability can further enhance this effect, making your presence more cherished and your absence more impactful. Remember, these strategies are not about manipulation, but about fostering a healthy and balanced relationship where both partners value and respect each other. Focus on your own growth and happiness, and let her see the high-value individual you are. By doing so, you'll not only make her miss you, but also create a stronger, more fulfilling relationship that stands the test of time. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on relationships and human psychology. See you in the next video.